Greetings, I'm Trinket and welcome back to Niche, here with Warriors. We have 66 creatures currently. And their concern is getting food. Is it not so? Mouse Kit, do you... Come over here. And Hazel Pellet can continue to get this food. Poppy Eyes is going to take down this delicious mole. Because he has to gather meat for his clan. Then, Dark Tree here. Is going to see this berry bush, claw it down, start to bring it over towards here. Currently Bright Eyes is over here, so her apprentice, no, that wasn't her apprentice. Her apprentice Walrus Flower will come over here and see that that has been gathered. Whereas Tawny Feather is going to spend a little bit of time with his son, who is colored like him but with different pattern. Ah yes, and Shadowpaw was very brave. She's going to come over here and purr for herself, and I did forget to change this gem color. There we go. And Tangerine Gaze, he is going to go this way. Where's Apricot Spot is going to get this and then come back over to her apprentice. I am pretty sure Shadowpaw is her apprentice, unless it was Tangerine Gaze, but I'm pretty sure he already had an apprentice and I cannot keep track of all of this. But anybody who can, do let me know. I would love to know through the ages who has mentored who. And as always, oh, wrong spot. Flame Fur wishes to go towards the stream, which is where Deputy Mudstripes is. I think she wants to go see Branch Pelt. Hemlock Sting is intent on gathering food for his clan. Oh, that's too far, Red Stripes. And there goes little Willow Kit. And that'll allow you to sit in the nest, Snowstar. Deputy Oaktown is the father of 2 sons, Willow Kit and Lightning Paw. Unfortunately, Lightning Paw got a deformed paw, but not Willow Kit. And Beaver Paw is over here wanting to stay by this fruit. What about you, Golden Rose? What do you want to do? Come back over here? Wait, is Beaver Paw I think he's Lion Tail's apprentice, actually. Pineapple fur. Who are your offspring? To be Owl Talon and Dandelion Pelt. Dandelion Pelt got the poison fangs from Lion Tail. Who all has big ears? Big ears, big ears. We've got that going around. Not as much round ears. Some recessive Barinia ears. Yeah, we're doing well, we're doing well. That is regrowing, so you can take that. Oh, he got a root. I think pineapple fur is going to come this way. And you should see your younger kids. So come over here. Nightheart will get a couple of these and light up the area because he knows his mate will soon give birth. I forgot to move you, Roseheart. Maybe keep you there for lighting purposes. And Greyfoot can enjoy the beach. Sassafras Heart. My goodness, you're quite up there in age. Daffodil Paw will gather this with Goose Star nearby. He had a beautiful daughter. And Fallow Tuft will try to break that down. Wasp Kit is going to come up here to see what Oyster Kit is doing. Sassafras Heart is going to make sure this bear is still not going to do anything to them. Oh, there's a crab over here. I bet you wished you had somebody to help you with that. I think Dovefather will bring his apprentice over to help you with that, if that's still there. Dewpaw. Dewpaw, you may be considered as their medicine cat soon. She has moss brown black fur, brown eyes that matches her fur color, and beige black patterns. You can see Keller. She has no attack whatsoever. And Badger Fang does wish to enjoy the fruits of her labors. Pigeon Swoop is going to get this and move over this way. Is Bloody Pelt is one of your mothers. Your other mother passed away, as did your bio father. Shrike Town, I think, wishes to go see the nursery. And sees his younger daughter, Fjord Kit. Ninja Patches is quite happy that they're there, as is our elderly Mink. Star will probably work his way over here just to keep an eye on her in her last days. Oh dear, I forgot who Russet Paw's mentor is. just gonna say it was Carnation Swoop. Or maybe something happened where it changed. You can tell me why in the comments below. I think Crooked Paw's getting annoyed. It's like, I want some fish. And Dahlia Dragonfly is going to come over here. Thistletooth. There's some roots here to dig for your medicine. Oh, they don't have a medicine cat either. Ooh, there's a shell down here Lion Shade wants to snag. Yellowfur doesn't know what to do. And Sharp Fang remains heartbroken. And then we have Darkness Paw over here. Who really needs another healing fruit soon. He's gonna have to wait till Pantherfoot moves. I think Darkness is hiding behind this berry bush, as is Stiltstar behind this grass. And I think Fernleaf is going to come back to her area over here. And these two don't know that they're being watched. Let's see, let's give you a chance for your either Digger Paw to continue or a Claw. And for you, Nimble Fingers or Claw. And Berryfoot will be like, Pantherfoot, we have known each other for a very long time. And I do hope you feel the same. But my heart pounds whenever I'm near you, like it's going to leave my chest. Would you consider being my mate and starting a family with me? Uh-oh. It's like, I should think about this. I didn't consider this at all. And he's like, very well. At least let me court you for a moon. And then perhaps you shall make up your mind on whether or not you see me as more than just a nest mate. Oh, and you found a root. Darkness Paw really wants to get that over there, so he's gonna sneak into the grass and hope not to be discovered. And that's everybody's turn. I think there is one nicheling on a nest. Snowstar. I hope you have a daughter. Did you already have a daughter? No, you have a son. So, to the next we go. She is gorgeous. I love her. Miss Kitty Tindaberina? Oh my goodness. I don't know what to name her. She's so beautiful. Let me see if I have remembered any of the names. She doesn't have that. Okay. None of these names fit that I have right now. Oh goodness. What's your father's name? You can be named after your father. Nate Kit. Do let me know in the comments below a possibility for her warrior name. She is so cute. I can't. Oh, she's just... Oh, I'm in love. I might change her name. I may not, but she is adorable. She has an infertile gene. Lovely. Oh my goodness. She is breathtaking though, but let's go back to Frostfire, who's collecting this food. Bright Eyes is going to make sure the nursery isn't too bad for her kit. Hazelpelt is keeping an eye on the queens of the nursery, as is Frostfire apparently. Keep pathways clear. And Tangerine Gaze. Where are you off to? I am not certain, but I think Muddy Stripes has come to her mate, and she's asking, Branch Pelt, would you consider continuing to grow our family? And he is very amenable to the idea. Of course, she knows that after this, she shouldn't have any more kits. She's getting up there in age after all. Wait. Do we have a leader? I'm a little concerned about this. Do we not have a leader? I wish I could tell more easily. But I am... Okay, we have Snow Star, but not... Okay. You'll need to be named in the moment, but I am trying to... Oh, I don't think we have a leader, and somebody was a deputy, so... Deputy Muddy Stripes, why do you not have your proper title? Muddy Star. I'm pretty sure... Oh, this is sad. Very sad. But Dark Tree is going to come over here. And spend time with Apricot Spots. And Tawny Feather is gonna go see Red Stripes. And I think Red Stripe is gonna try to get Hemlock Sting, but Crooked Paw is like, finally, my chance! And actually, he should be... Oh, I went too far. Oh my goodness. There. He shall be Crooked Rose, named for his grandfather. He's gonna step back because that's their territory. We might get a little miffed, but I think they're too doting over this new little girl. She is adorable. I love her to pieces. And then Walrus Fur. He's going to try and get him and just take that down for new growth. And as always, Spider Leap is trying to keep this area clear. And pick up Monsieur Monsieur for the den. Oh, we also need a new deputy over here. And I think that will be... Dark Tree. Deputy Dark Tree. Poppy Eyes is just searching around to see if he can find any fish. I think Tangerine Gaze might be a little miffed that he didn't get picked for deputy. Flame Furno, she's a little young for that. But she's going to try to catch up with Poppy Eyes. And you're feeling too old for kids. And probably so is Tawny Feather, but he wanted to spend some time with his mate. And I am sure that Hemlock Sting feels a little baffled by all this lovey-dovey stuff. It's like, yeah, continue your lines, but you those two already did, so he's like, why are you even bothering with that? Okay, get back up there. Oh, he dug up some worms. I don't know why he wanted to fall into the water, but he did. Licking Paw, who is supposed to be your mentor? Because it's not your mother. Daffodil Paw shall be Daffodil Petal. It's not Goose Feather. Was it Fallow Tuft? Or was it that her mentor passed away? I'll just let Fernleaf be her mentor. Maybe she already was. Goose Star is now free. Free as a bird. His mate is not. For she's now... Not you. Got an apprentice. Oh, maybe I never assigned her an apprentice. I mean a mentor. It's only 7 days and... Well. Okay, little kit. allow Eagle Eye up here so she can call out. And now Daffodil Petal. Oh, you guys didn't get to play with that one. Dew Spots. Not the best name, but it's fine. She can at least pick this up. And then come over here to sniff out the healing fruit. And your mentor can knock down these acorns that we're going to pretend some of them are squirrels. I'd love if squirrels were in this game as well as those bunnies. Oyster Kit is 4 moons old. Daffodil Petal is just going to come over here and get this. Then Berryfoot is going to come back up to Pantherfoot. And they have spent a moon together, which is like a month in their time, right? Oh, Pantherfoot. In his mind, he's like, I am worried about being rejected again because I love her so much. Will you consider being my mate? Oh, she wanted a little bit of time to be alone with him. And now she's going to come over here to inspect the bear. And Berryfoot is so pleased. And this will allow Darkness Paw, who should be Darkness what? Darkness Falls. Berryfoot is too distracted, and he's hidden behind the plants. So he's going to sneak that, and then jump over here by Stotestar, who's going to congratulate him for being a stealthy fellow, but Stotestar knows that his mate is getting up there in age. And she will not be alarmed as long as he would like. We will take care of this vegetation. And we will probably keep this line right here. Yes. Very much so. There you go, Pigeon Swoop. And then Sharp Fang, Sharp Fang, Sharp Fang. Fallen Stoat just wanted to try opening that. Majora Kit is going to come over here in the mud and play with her father. And be so happy that she got to meet him. Carnation Swoop, what do you want to do? She has no idea. Are you two compatible? You are. I don't think I would mess around with their mutation menus. She'd be like, Crooked Rose. I just feel like I've known you my entire life. Even though we didn't meet that long ago. And he's just charmed beyond words. yellow fur though is like, I can't leave this area. If it weren't for her hind legs, this would be so much better. What's her strength? She's like, is she like the strongest on the entire area? No, we gotta go to attributes. She is. Oh my goodness, look at her fertility. That is terrible. And let's try to get better blood clotting. With some armor she might have an eye upon. Speaking of, we have H, I, K, J, G, F, E, D, C, B, A still floating around. Okay. I think Deputy Lionshade would come over here. And is this for going? Yes, it is. Wait. When did this show up? Dandelion Pelt, deal with this. Your apprentice. Lightning Paw. He shall become a warrior early. Lightning Strike. Oh, there's a friendly being in the way. I cannot get the food. I cannot hop. Unless I do this. Is this for growing? It certainly is. Nightheart was like, oh my goodness, he's gonna come up here and purr for his mate, and come back down. Because he's like, oh, that was dangerous. Golden Rose sees them all, but I think Pineapple Fur is gonna seize the day for that, so that she can gather this. And I do realize you want to investigate this plant some more, Beaver Paw. Oops. Why did I do that? Russet Paw shall become Russet Splash. I don't know why, but he just shall be Russet Splash, Russet Splash. I think he's gonna follow Yellowfur around. Quite curious about what she's doing. And oh, Sharp Fang. He is uncertain what to do with his life. Is anybody on the nest? I feel like no. So let's... Why are your gems... Well, we'll find out as we turn to the next day. Well, since you've joined them... There is that. There is that. Oh dear. It just gone back. And Shadowpaw, as ever, is reckless. And I think Deputy Darktree will be like, Apricot Spots, I shall help. And she shall come sweeping in. And she shall drag Shadowpaw over here. Apricot Spots is so happy that the deputy helped. And Muddy Star, you should come over here and prepare. Frostfire gets ready. Masket plays around. Bright Eyes collects some food. As does our lovely Hazelpelt. Or handsome Hazelpelt anyways. And Walrus Fur collects mud for any bandages that might be needed. Well, not bandages, but whatever is needed. Greyfoot is just having fun splashing in the water. And Branchpelt is distracted by this, and Tangerine's gonna be like, Flamefur, let me catch a meal for you. He's like, I don't need you to catch my meal for me. And he's like, I was trying to do a romantic gesture. And if she weren't already flame red, and if it wasn't fur covering her, she would be flame red. And come over here and share this wonderful meal with him. And he'd lick his chest fur and purr. And so would she. Except Flamefur is your oh dear. Okay, just make sure you're not siblings. Well, you can't be because you only had sons. Okay, I did not see that one coming. But you know, it was supposed to be a different male going for Flamefur, but actually Flamefur was after Poppy Eyes. But somebody distracted her, so I'm sorry, Poppy Eyes. Now I don't know who would... Well, he might have not been interested in her anyways. Gotta think about that. Ah yes, get this. Try to dig that up. Roseheart. Roseheart. Why don't you go spend some time with your brother? And then Tawny Feather's like, there's a fish over here. And Red Stripe is like, you could have caught it. So he's like, but I love watching you catch fish. And she'll embarrassedly lick her chest fur, catch the fish, and they'll both purr and share tongues. And Hemlock Sting is going to come over and see what Poppy Eyes is doing. And we have Goose Star over here, gathering food. And Lichen Paw enjoying a jaunt with her mentor, Fernleaf. Aha, Airwood Bite. Get the bunny. And I think Goosebot is like, what happened to the healing fruit? And Berryfoot's like, I don't know, it was there before. Should probably place you there, and you can try it. Oh, he managed to get one. You can come over here and pick up this meat, Deputy Dappleson. And then Oyster Kit will come up here. He's going to be at Paw very shortly. Fallow Tuft, father of 3. Berryfoot, Daffodil Petal, and Oyster Kit. Dove Feather was an oopsie on my part. Fix the nest. Are you ready to get in it? No. But she's still... Sorry about the interruption. I just had to pick up a hairball by Ruthie and give her some of her hairball remedy so that she doesn't have an issue like last year. We'll let Pantherfoot get up here and let out a couple of calls. Wasp Kit is 4 moons old. And her mother has 3 moons left. Daffodil Petal. I'm just curious about the bear, but wants to go over here and see what's going on with everybody over here. Just had to make sure my sound was on. Never know when a cat's gonna step on it when you're not paying attention. Then I am a little concerned about our food. But Badger Fang has it well in hand. Or should I say well in paw. Actually, Bloody Pelt, why don't you go swim? Okay. I just hope you don't get a leech attached to you. Pigeon Swoop is going to come back for these berries. He knows how important they are. And Fallen Stout really wants to open this, but she cannot. And Sharpfang is going to... Oh, that's... He's going to help. Is he her brother? Carnation Soup, Shriketail, and Sharpfang, and Seed Kit. Wait, how is Fernleaf? Oh, Fernleaf is over here, right? She's not... No, she went and joined somewhere else, didn't she? Yeah. You know, Thistletooth, you should probably get the correct gem colors. Thistle did not where he came from, even though others haven't done that before. He just seems like he would have. And she's gonna come over here and get this. Seed Kit is now Seed Paw. And his mentor shall be... Who recently became a warrior over here? His mentor is going to be Russet Splash. So, I had to pick up after another cat. I'm pretty sure his is from eating too fast or too much. He's not my cat. Belongs to my cousin. So I don't know what to think. Actually, instead of Russet Fur, because I think Seed Paw is Russet Fur's brother. Maybe? No. Who are your parents, Russet Splash? And we're just gonna keep it that way. Beeline, she's gonna come back over here, help with this. Keep an eye on this situation. Russet Splash is gonna be close by. Yellow Fur is like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Shark Town is gonna roll in the mud with his daughter, Fjordkit. Oh, Mink, we are going to miss you so much. Oh, she managed to get that. Short Stoat Star doesn't want to leave her side. When Beaver Paw becomes a full warrior / medicine cat, guess what grew back? Beaver Bloom? No. Beaver Fern. He's gonna purr joyously. For he is now the medicine cat. Which should be a pink gem if I remember correctly. And that would be... this one. It may be a brighter one, but I'll figure that out later. Maybe it was blue. I don't remember. This one, Golden Rose cannot ignore. And Pineapple Fur is quite content to try to collect this fruit. Lightning Strike, an early warrior. It's like it's helped his mentor take out a Varinia. Of course. And I guess Deputy Owl Talon and his mate Blue Sky have adopted a son. And in fact, well, they're still quite young. If this is your growing, no, you do not want to get that. It's just nice to have a little bit of foliage. That's your growing though. But whether the friendly Varinia will stay in this area or try to go another way remains to be seen. As for Dandelion Pout, he's going to go over here and check on Golden Rose. Now that Lightning Strike is no longer an apprentice. And Nightheart is going to come over here to see his wonderful little daughter. And Snowstar is going to make sure that she does not go past the border, which is this tree, and this tile is like neutral zone, I suppose. Little Kit is been like, Mommy, Mommy, where are you going, Mumber? And you can roll in the mud. And then come down here where the nest is usually made. Although we could go back here for a nursery. But it's always been over here. They make their own nest. Darkness Falls. Growing grass. And then Crooked Rose. I want to see if we can find some Razorina. Don't think anyone is on a nest currently, so let's zoom in on this beautiful kit right here. To the next day we go. She is so cute. I love her to pieces. Let's start over here with Bloody Pelt. She's swimming along. Badger Fang. Let's take out this last piece of grass. The rest is going to be left. And then Dippity Dabbleson is going to capture this. Move back. Airbite is going to risk getting knocked and then step back just in case. And Goose Star, as always, is tending to the main camp. Yes. You're going to pull your kit over and explain to her that this peaceful bear is quite peaceful. As long as you don't try anything, it will leave you alone. Although I think its presence has kept the Bearinas from spawning over here. Because they're mostly spawning over here. Daffodil Petal is going to take a dip and be like, who in Star Clan are you? He's like, I'm Crooked Rose, son of Ginger Patches, daughter of Rose Star. And Daffodil Petal is not at all related. But she knows who it is. And Crooked Rose. He's glaring at Snowstar. He's like, you are too close. He's like, well, you're too close to my camp. And I have a daughter to take care of, a little kit. My little she-kit. She is quite beautiful, if you ask me. Don't you think so? You know, this episode was longer than I thought, so until next time,